Hello everybody, my name is Linus and welcome back to my Let's Play of Life is Strange Before the Storm. This is part 2 of episode 1. In the last part of the first episode, Chloe snuck out of her house at night. So let's get started and continue the episode. And Chloe is having her morning weed. You should probably wait until the afternoon to do that. Life is Strange Before the Storm, episode 1, Awake. So, Chloe, it's time to get out of bed. Go downstairs and have some breakfast or something, or go talk to your mom.
Sometimes all I want to do is shut my eyes and tell the world to go to hell.
That's not a good thing, Chloe. Okay, I'm gonna look at this picture.
Hey, Max. Hey, Dad. Another day in paradise, right?
So, this is Max, her friend that moved away to California, I think. And this is her dad that died, I think, like 2 years ago. Okay, so I'm just gonna look at the journal now. So I'm gonna read through this whole thing, but I'm probably just gonna cut out most of the parts and just leave in like the important parts. Dear Max, Dad got me this stationery one day when I complained about wanting to send an email and internet was down, and tonight I thought, hey, maybe it's time to write to Max. The funny thing is I really don't know what to say, because we haven't talked in 3 months despite all my calls and texts, and not that I'm upset or anything. Fuck, there's no way I'm sending this. Is there? Chloe, the unfriended. Now this is more like a here I can write to you all I want without wondering or worrying if you'll ever write me back. Maybe one day when you return home and apologize for having forgotten all about me and we kiss and make up, I'll show this to you and we can read it and laugh. Or maybe I'll decide that Journal Max is way cooler than Reality Max, and you'll just live in here forever as my little imaginary former current best friend, pen pal. Time will tell. Chloe, the journal boss. Ready? So Mom suggested taking a road trip next summer, and I'm like, cool, I guess. But then she started talking about David being there. Yes, that David, the wannabe drill sergeant who swooped in on my mom and has stuck around like a bad zit. David, the mustache monster from Planet Dipshit. That's fucking David. Anyway, I politely suggested to Mom that perhaps it was too early to assume David would be in the picture by then, or breathing. Hey, shit happens. As you might imagine, that didn't go over well. But really, if this guy's still around 3 months from now, then she's got a serious self-esteem issues. She can do better, that's all I meant, but she didn't want to hear it, like I'm an asshole. So, you know how I stopped going to class so much, like you stopped talking to me so much? Funny story, I had trouble coming up with an excuse, so I just didn't show up. And it was fine. Nobody said anything to me. Crazy, right? It's like I'm invincible all of the sudden. Maybe that's the perk of being a dead dad girl. No one knows what to do with me, so they're actually relieved when I stay home. Wish I'd figured this out sooner. Think of all the wasted school time. Okay, so these are the last 2 pages. Yeah, that's right. I called you a loser. Want to know why? Because you weren't at Firewalk last night. Even Frank was there. He's my dealer. Or Mom, if you're regarding this, he's my dealer and you shouldn't be reading this. It was maybe the greatest night of my life. I hiked to this old mill using the train tracks, then verbally abused the dumb bouncer until he let me inside. Firewalk was the shit. Who knew ragers like that went down in little old Arcadia Bay? Fuck Seattle. Plus, I have a sweet-ass black eye for a souvenir. NBD, but there were these 2 assholes, skeevy guys, whose manhood I wrecked. Oh yeah, and I got rescued by the most popular girl in school. How was your night, loser? Firewalk plus Chloe greater than Max. Okay, so that's it for the journal.
Chloe, wakey wakey, eggs and bakey.
Last night, seeing Firewalk live. Those skeevy assholes. That girl. Was that really Rachel Amber?
Yeah, Rachel
Smell
Amber
like
in
cigarettes
flesh and blood
and
before
beer.
she dies.
Better change clothes.
Since the last season was about the butterfly effect, I'm gonna change into that butterfly shirt. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep that on.
Can't leave without my vitamins.
Yeah, vitamins are really important these days.
I really should get going.
Well, I just want to look at a couple more things real quick.
I used to love skateboarding. It's the only mode of transportation that doubles as a middle finger to authority.
Yep, because cops don't like people skateboarding on like the sidewalk or in the middle of the street.
Mom said I was too young to go. She was wrong. And it was awesome.
Max made me this mix CD years ago. And because it was Max, not a single song was pirated.
So I'm guessing Chloe gets music illegally.
As awesome as some of those shows with Elliot were, they were nothing compared to Firewalk last night.
Okay, so I saved all of these. You have to delete that photo of me dancing. Haha. Only you could get me to loosen up like that. Happy Z month versary, Elliot. Oh, what is your class photo?
That really was Rachel Amber. And she saved my life. How was last night even real?
Some of the same students in season 1 are in this. Yeah, Victoria Chase. Victoria Chase was the bully, and I'm guessing that's her, and then that's Warren, Chloe. So I'm guessing all the same students are in this one. Not sure if we're gonna meet them at all yet, though.
Fun fact. Shark babies eat their siblings in the womb. Maybe that's why I'm an only child.
And that's pretty dark.
Shit. Where's my phone? God, it's not here. How drunk was I last night?
Don't say you left it at the place.
Guess I better try calling my phone. With Mom's.
Your mom is gonna be mad that you lost your phone.
Okay. Mom's phone is probably in her room. I can use it to call mine, then figure out where the hell I left it.
Okay, so I'm gonna do that before I walk downstairs. 'Cause I don't even think, her mom knows that she went out at the
Mom's
party.
old engagement ring. Supposed to be mine, if I'm ever stupid enough to get married.
Or sell it on the
Grade
black
B?
market.
Fuck you, Arcadia Pawn. Wait, Mom's selling her engagement ring?
Okay, so that speech bubble in the left corner means I can probably talk to Chloe's mom about it.
How can Mom look at this every day and not see what a tool she's dating?
You think that it's bad that she's dating David right now, in the future they get married. Yep, so you left your phone at the...
Sounds like my phone is definitely nearby.
Oh, it is? I thought you would have left it at the... Oh, you left it in the bathroom? Okay, I thought you would have left it at
There we
the
go.
warehouse,
Wonder
or
how many calls I've missed.
where the band was. So it's been like a year since we got any messages from Max.
Bring my purse down with you, please.
Yeah, okay.
I think I saw Mom's purse in her room.
Hurley, I was just in there. You could have said something earlier. Oh, is that it right there? Yes. And the house looks almost exactly the same.
Oh, can you grab my cell phone too? No more dawdling. I need to talk to you.
Don't say it's
Yeah.
about David.
That really makes me want to hurry.
Coming, Mom.
Finally, you can put my purse on the dining table.
Oh yeah, I
That
just
sounds
remembered
correct.
the mom's name. Isn't her name like Joyce?
Dining table, here I come.
Okay, I'm gonna put the purse there.
Chloe, I don't have all day. Would you get over here already?
I should see what Mom wants before she strokes out.
Well, if it's about David, Chloe's gonna be mad about it.
Hey, Mom. You wanted to talk?
Chloe, what happened to you?
It's no big deal. I walked into a door.
You seem to be walking into a lot of doors lately.
She's catching on to
When I
you.
send you a text message, Chloe, like last night, I need you to answer.
You can just say text. You don't have to say message.
And I need you to answer without the snark.
I was sleeping. I didn't get your text until just now.
Oh, you make it so hard to trust you.
Is that what you wanted to talk about?
What is it with you and David? Always cutting to the chase. Why can't we just have some pleasant conversation before school?
Are you selling your engagement ring?
Chloe, jewelry gets appraised for all sorts of reasons. Like for insurance.
Nice dodge.
How about this? You don't go in my bedroom when I'm not there.
How about you don't ask me to get your damn purse then? You do realize I hate your boyfriend with every fiber of my being, right?
Chloe! You don't hate him.
He calls me girly. He's a dickhole.
He can be old-fashioned.
Yeah, an old-fashioned dickhole.
'Cause he was in the military.
Ah, right. School. My favorite.
You used to love to learn.
Yeah. I used to think drugs were lame too.
I wish you wouldn't joke
That was
like
before Max moved away.
Let's not fight. I made you breakfast.
Nah, I'll just grab something later.
Oh, you'll enjoy this. The other day I made 4 eggs, 2 for David, 2 for me. And just before I served them, he says, "What are you gonna eat?"
I'll enjoy that, huh?
Tired, huh? That'll teach you to break curfew.
What?
I
Oh,
know
she
what time
knows.
you came home last night. And don't think you can get out of school just because you missed the bus again.
Why would you assume that?
Who do you think your principal calls when you skip? Do you think I enjoy lying for you? Saying you're sick just so you don't get expelled?
Spoiler,
And
you do
I
later
know
on.
what pot smells like, you know. Between your grades and your disregard for my rules, I see you slipping. I'm worried.
But Mom, the whole point of lowering expectations is so you won't be disappointed in me. Ever again.
You're happy doing what you're doing? Fine. Keep at it. Just let me know so I can stop fighting with Blackwell to keep you on scholarship. Money's tight enough as it is.
Well, David could help.
Maybe David should start paying rent. He spends the night often enough.
How would you know? You're never here yourself. David thinks you need discipline.
David should mind his own business.
I think
Does
it's
he
great
work at
David's
the school
taking
yet?
interest. He's a good man. Maybe he can help.
Dad was a good man.
That's not fair. I'm glad your father still has a place in your heart. But sometimes we need to make more room in our hearts for new people.
And sometimes, when we're incredibly desperate and lonely, we choose the absolute wrong kind of people to let into our hearts. Mom.
David's had some hard times too, you know. If he's kind enough to share his experience, I expect you to listen.
Like I'd let him get within 15 feet of me.
When he takes you to school today,
Well, if
Very
he
funny.
stays at your house, then he's kind of within 15
you will
feet
be
of you.
nice, you will be respectful, and you will say thank you.
Are you serious?
This is such...
What, Chloe? Such what?
Mom's trying, I guess. Maybe I should too. But what's the point in getting along if it means pretending everything's fine when it's not?
I'm gonna be understanding.
Mom, I know you're dealing with a lot.
Thank you. I understand you don't need me as much anymore. But I need you.
I do still need you. You're my mom.
I'm proud of you for being so self-sufficient. But the whole world's not out to get you.
Tell that to the world.
You're impossible. But I love you.
I love you too.
Mm-hmm. Okay, David's waiting. You'll need to bring him his keys from the ashtray. Try not to kill each other.
Got it. Unless he tries to give me advice. Or looks at me funny.
Chloe.
Or looks at me at all.
Chloe.
Mom,
Have a good day.
you too.
Bringing David his keys is about the most humiliating thing Mom could ask me to do.
Well, it's not that bad. Where is his keys at? Are they gonna be on one of the tables? Oh, that's another picture of Max and Chloe. I'm gonna look at that.
Aren't you glad you left for Seattle, Max?
And never looked back?
And then what is that from?
Family pic used to hang here. Wow. I can't actually remember which one.
Well, if it was one with David, you were probably glad it's gone.
From when Max and I spilled Mom's wine. I think the only reason Mom hasn't recarpeted is so she can stay mad at me. Or it's because we can't afford nice things. It's my job to water these plants, but it was Dad's job to remind me, so nobody's fault, really.
Are those the keys?
Here they are.
Let's get these to David so he can drive away. No point in putting off the inevitable torture of driving to school with David. I'd better get going.
Oh, he actually has to drive you there. Don't say he works there, though, yet. Because in Season 1, he was like a security guard or officer at Blackwell Academy.
What a piece of crap. The car, too.
Why do you women always take forever to get ready?
We're hoping you men will leave without us.
No, Mom. I swear he beat himself to death with a tire iron. Repeatedly.
Do not kill him.
Chloe, is that a black eye?
No.
Insubordination. No wonder your mother's worried about you.
Oh, that's sweet.
When I was your age, I got into my share of scraps. But it's not responsible. You owe it to your mother to do better.
Tell me again what I owe my mother, dirtbag.
Electrode insulator's probably cracked. You know what a spark plug does?
Yes.
I know it
ignites
can
Do you
break
not hear me?
windows easily.
I said I know what it does.
Then go grab my socket wrench set from the garage, and we can get moving.
What is this? Quality time? Ugh. Better just get the socket wrench and get this over with. What's David doing, leaving stuff in our garage anyway? Does he think he's moving in or something?
He probably is. Don't say they're gonna get married in this timeline in the series.
Should fill this with gasoline just in case David's car ever catches on fire. Dad's old camera. Do they even make film for these anymore?
Apparently they do, cause Max had one in the first season.
Uh-oh. Mom's been cleaning again.
Okay, so the thing would be in there.
Dad's toolbox. He used to get so excited whenever anything sprung a leak or busted.
Do we need that?
Do these have chapters on hot wiring your mom's boyfriend's car so you can drive it off a cliff?
Okay, no, the
Asking for a
tool would
friend.
be in here.
50-50 chance I smash him in the face with this. 60-40. Maybe 90-10.
And please say that's a choice to hit him with it. Okay, so I'm just gonna give it to him.
A little more hustle wouldn't have killed you. See what's gunking up the works there? That's a sign of
Carbon
deposit.
deposits? No shit.
You know, you could actually be good at this if you lost the attitude.
My attitude is what makes me special, David.
All right.
David doesn't seem as mean in this one as the first season.
Fine. Whatever. Hey, you're taking those tools with you, right?
Every house needs a good toolbox.
We've already got one, but thanks.
Yeah, David's toolbox probably holds a lot more tools.
Ready to roll?
Please don't want to talk. Please don't want to talk.
I
Please.
want to talk to you about something.
Fuck.
We don't
What is
have
it?
to like each other, but you will respect me. You've enjoyed enough of a vacation from having a father figure. So there's some things I want to be real clear about.
What should I do? Seeing that Chloe and David have so much beef in the future, we might as well start it now.
Respect him? I think it's time I show this asshole I'm not interested in anything he has to say.
What's clear is fuck you.
Language. You are way out of line, young lady.
Language?
Military
Here.
language.
Let me put that in a language you'll understand.
Foxtrot. Uniform.
You've got a smart mouth, don't you?
Let me dumb it down for you. I mean, sorry. What has fewer syllables than dumb?
Hey, watch your... I can crap bigger than you, got it?
Are you sure about that?
Then I hope you're a better plumber than you are a mechanic.
Your mother... You're breaking her heart.
At least she has a heart.
At least she has a heart. All you have is... What's it called when you've got one porn stash and zero game?
I was in the army. You will respect me.
Technically, he's not your stepfather
That's
yet.
enough. I won't stand for your disrespectful mouth.
Oh, he
Regard for
won.
authority unites us, gives us dignity, and we are better united than divided. Joyce, your mother, she's hurting, Chloe. Hurting for you. You've had it rough, no doubt about it. But all this staying out late, ignoring her command, drinking, drug use, it's making everything harder for her.
He has a point.
You need to shape up, get your act together, and put someone else first for a damn change. Am I making myself clear?
Is it crazy if part of what David's saying makes sense to me?
Yeah, I think Chloe got it.
Got it. Thanks. We should really get going.
Glad we understand each other.
So, David won the roast battle. And that's it for this time. If you enjoyed this video, a like would be appreciated. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram and Twitter. And as always, this has been Linus. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you all next time on my adventure into the world of gaming.
I just wanna